Yeah, I think the infrastructure bill is probably the most important act in Congress that we've had in the last decade, because without investment in infrastructure, and it's bigger than the entire, if you look at the entire amount of money that went to the interstate highway system, the infrastructure bill that was passed a couple years back is larger in terms of the amount of money going into infrastructure than we built over the 50 years in the highway system built. I mean, it is massive. But if we're going to reindustrialize America, we've got to have that infrastructure. You mentioned things like bridges. They're not sexy. Like, people do not vote because a new bridge came in, but it is critical to building infrastructure, or to building our industrial base, is building that infrastructure. And America used to win at that, and we're going to get that back.
Not only are we going to get it back, we have to get it back. I'm not a politician, will never be a politician. The two most important things our country and our government, both local, state, and federal, need to be focusing on. Let's invest in America, because when you talk about reshore, onshore America, you talk about power supply, water supply, gas supply. Our governments, local, state, federal, need to invest in America, in infrastructure, but most importantly, education, because our workforce is here. We just have to educate them. And if we do, we're going to win. Crime will go away. You give people a sense of purpose. You give them a sense of purpose by educating them, getting a job. And I'm